Next group example, we will example. This is 8th one. 8th problem. Prove that the set of C0 of all non-zero complex numbers is an abelian group with respect to multiplication. Complex number 0 plus I0 are one point മാത്രം ഒഴിവാക്കി ബാക്കിയുള്ള numbers. So we have C0 is equal to Z equal to A plus IB, where A comma B element of R, A not equal to 0 or B not equal to 0. So let Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID be any two elements of C0. Then A, B, C, D are real numbers such that A not equal to 0 or B not equal to 0 and C not equal to 0 or D not equal to 0. So their sum is equal to A, not sum, their product. Here operation is multiplication. So Z1, Z2 is taken. So A plus IB into C plus ID. So AC minus complex multiplication ആണ് AC plus IAD plus IBC plus I square BD. I square BD is minus 1. Therefore that first two terms is real part. AC minus BD plus I into AD plus BC, which is also a complex number. Therefore also we have to our condition A not equal to 0 or B not equal to 0 and C not equal to 0 or D not equal to 0. Then it implies AC minus BD not equal to 0 or AD plus BC not equal to 0. Hence Z1 is Z2 element of C0 for any Z1 comma Z2 element of C0. Therefore multiplication is a binary operation on C0. Now we have to show that this set C0 satisfies the group axioms G1, G2, G3 and also G4. So first we are showing this G0. This G1 is equal to this set of all complex numbers is, we have to show that the set of all complex all C0 in the elements of C0 are associative. So elements of C0 are also elements of are all complex numbers, and we know that multiplication of complex numbers is an associative composition. Hence multiplication is associative in C0. So next G2 we have to show that there exists an identity element. Here for multiplication we know that the identity element is 1. Here also 1 is equal to, we can take that 1 can be taken as 1 plus I0 element of C0 for any A plus IB element of C0, and A plus IB into 1 is equal to A plus IB, which is equal to 1 into A plus IB. Hence 1 is equal to 1 plus I0 element of C0 is the identity element. Next we have to show that there exists an inverse. So let A plus IB be an arbitrary element of C0. Then if X plus IY is the inverse of A plus IB, then we have A plus IB into X plus IB equal to 1, which is equal to, we can take the real part AX minus BY plus I into AY plus BX equal to 1 plus I0. So we can equate real part and imaginary part. So AX minus BY equal to 1 and AY plus BX equal to 0. From that first equation X is equal to 1 plus BY by A. We can substitute that value of X in equation, next equation AY plus BX equal to 0. Then we can solve these two equations and we get Y is equal to minus B by A square plus B square and X equal to A by A square plus B square. Since A plus IB element of C0, A not equal to 0 or B not equal to 0, hence X not equal to 0 or Y not equal to 0. So we show that the elements of for any element A plus IB in C0, there exists an inverse X plus IY and X plus IY equal to a by a square plus b square plus I into minus b by a square plus b square, which is an element of C naught, is the inverse of a plus ib. Therefore, every element of C naught has an inverse in C naught. Now we have to show the axiom G4. The elements of C naught are all complex numbers, and we know that multiplication of complex number is commutative operation. Hence, multiplication is commutative in C naught. Therefore, C naught is an abelian group with respect to multiplication. Next problem, show that the set of all n by n non-singular matrices having their elements as rational, real or complex numbers is a non-abelian group with matrix multiplication as composition. Here also we have to show that the matrix multiplication is closed. It's a binary operation, and the three axioms: G1 associative, G2 existence of identity, G3 existence of inverse, and G4 we don't have to prove, but it's in general matrix multiplication is not commutative. So this is a group. We have to show that this is a group. Let M be the set of all n by n non-singular matrices having their elements as rational numbers. That's the given part. The given set is capital M, set of all n by n non-singular matrices. Now we have to show with respect to multiplication. So take two matrices. The product of two matrices having their elements as rational numbers is again an n by n non-singular matrix with elements as rational numbers. Therefore, the set M is closed under the operation of matrix multiplication. So if we take two matrices A and B, then their product A into B is also an n by n non-singular matrices. So we show this is this operation is closed. Now we have to tell this is associative. So since multiplication of n by n matrix is associative, multiplication is associative in particular this matrix M, matrix set M. For matrices, the identity is the identity matrix. So here we have to consider the n by n matrices. So the identity of that n by n matrices is In. Let In denote the n by n unit matrix, then In element of M, and In into A is equal to A, which is equal to A into In. Hence In for all A element of M. Hence In is the identity matrix for the composition. Now we have to show the inverse of A exists. So we know that the elements of M are non-singular matrices of order n by n. Non-singular means determinant non-zero. So every non-zero matrices, every non-singular n by n matrix is invertible, and the inverse is a non-singular n by n matrix. Also, for any A element of M, if A inverse denote its inverse, then A inverse also element of M, and A into A inverse equal to I equal to A inverse into A. Hence every element of M has an inverse in M. Hence M is a group with matrix multiplication as composition. In general, നമ്മളൊരു നോൺ അബീലിയൻ എന്ന് കാണിക്കുന്ന ഗ്രൂപ്പിനെ ഇപ്പോൾ കാണിച്ചോളൂ. നോൺ അബീലിയൻ എന്ന് കാണിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് in general matrix multiplication is not commutative. Therefore, M is a non-abelian group under the operation of matrix multiplication. Next problem, prove that the set of matrices A alpha, which is equal to cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, where alpha is real, integral or rational, form a commutative group with respect to multiplication. So we have to show that this set is closed under the operation star. It's associative, it's identity exists and its inverse exists, and we have to show that the operation is commutative in G. So we can define the set G first. Let G equal to A alpha, where alpha is a real number. Take two elements. We have to first show the operation is closed. So that for that we can take two elements from the set G. Let A alpha and A beta be any two arbitrary elements of G. Then A alpha into A beta is equal to A alpha is cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. A beta is cos beta minus sin beta cos beta. When we take product, we get cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta minus cos alpha sin beta minus sin alpha cos beta plus sin alpha. Next term sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Next term sin alpha minus sin alpha sin beta plus cos alpha cos beta. So we can take the first term is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta is cos alpha plus beta. Next term, from next term we can take out the minus sign, so it becomes sin of alpha plus beta, sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Next term is sin alpha plus beta. Next term cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta is cos alpha plus beta. Therefore we could write this as A alpha plus beta, and we know that alpha beta are real numbers, so alpha plus beta is also real number. Hence multiplication is a binary operation in G. Next we have to show the axioms G1. Since the matrix multiplication of 2 by 2 matrices is associative, this operation is also associative. This multiplication is also associative in G. Let I2 denote the unit matrix of order, then I2 equal to 1 0 0 1, which is equal to cos 0 minus sin 0 cos 0, which is equal to A0 element of G. Also A into I2 is equal to A, which is equal to I2 into A for all A element of G. Hence I2 equal to A0 is the identity element of G. മെട്രിക്സിൽ നമുക്കറിയാം I2 ആണ് 2 by 2 മെട്രിക്സിനാണ് I2 ആണ് ഐഡന്റിറ്റി. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ അതിനെ A ആൽഫയുടെ ഫോമിലേക്ക് എഴുതണം. ഹിയർ ആൽഫ ഈക്വൽ ടു 0. ഇനി അടുത്ത് നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് കാണണം. ഇൻവേഴ്സ് കാണണമെങ്കിൽ അത് ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ നോൺ സീറോ ഡിറ്റർമിനൻ്റ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് കാണിക്കണം. സോ ഡിറ്റർമിനൻ്റ് ഓഫ് A ആൽഫ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു കോസ് ആൽഫ മൈനസ് ഡിറ്റർമിനൻ്റ് ഓഫ് കോസ് ആൽഫ മൈനസ് സൈൻ ആൽഫ കോസ് ആൽഫ, വിച്ച് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു കോസ് സ്ക്വയർ ആൽഫ പ്ലസ് സൈൻ സ്ക്വയർ ആൽഫ, വിച്ച് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 1 നോട്ട് ഈക്വൽ ടു 0 for all alpha element of R. So the inverse exists. Determinant non-zero ആയതുകൊണ്ട്. Now adjoint of A alpha, adjoint കാണാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മെയിൻ ഡയഗണലിലെ എലമെൻറ്റ്സ് ഇൻ്റർചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുക. സോ കോസ് ആൽഫ മറ്റേ ഡയഗണലിൽ സൈൻ ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്തുക, സൈൻ ആൽഫ മൈനസ് സൈൻ ആൽഫ. സോ A alpha inverse equal to adjoint A by determinant A. So this is equal to ഡിറ്റർമിനൻ്റ് A alpha 1 ആയതുകൊണ്ട് അഡ്ജോയിൻ്റ് A alphaയുടെ വാല്യൂ തന്നെ കോസ് ആൽഫ സൈൻ ആൽഫ മൈനസ് സൈൻ ആൽഫ കോസ് ആൽഫ. സോ വിച്ച് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു അതിന് നമുക്ക് റീറൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. കോസ് ആൽഫേനെ കോസ് മൈനസ് ആൽഫ എന്ന് എഴുതാം, സൈൻ ആൽഫേനെ മൈനസ് ഓഫ് സൈൻ മൈനസ് ആൽഫ, മൈനസ് സൈൻ ആൽഫേനെ സൈനസ് ഓഫ് സൈൻ മൈനസ് ആൽഫ, കോസ് ആൽഫേനെ കോസ് മൈനസ് ആൽഫ, which is equal to A minus alpha element of G. നമുക്ക് ആ ഇൻവേഴ്സും ഇതിലെ ഫോമിലാണ് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാലാണ് ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുണ്ടെന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. സോ നമ്മളതിനെ റീറൈറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് A മൈനസ് ആൽഫ എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലേക്ക് എഴുതി. Thus each element of G possesses an inverse in G. Now we have to show that it's commutative. So A alpha into A beta എടുത്തു, which is equal to നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചാണ് ക്ലോഷർ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ A alpha plus beta, which is equal to A beta plus alpha. അങ്ങനെ എഴുതാൻ കാരണം എന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് റിയൽ നമ്പേഴ്സ് ആണ്. റിയൽ നമ്പേഴ്സിൽ അത് കമ്മ്യൂട്ടേറ്റീവ് ആണ്, നമ്പേഴ്സ് കമ്മ്യൂട്ടേറ്റീവ് ആണ്. സോ വിച്ച് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു A beta into A alpha. ഹെൻസ് ദ കോമ്പോസിഷൻ multiplication is commutative in G. Therefore G is a commutative group.